Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is a brand new day. It is Vlogtober. We are going to do some maintenance. I gotta wash my hair. Haven't washed my hair in a week or so. I'm slacking on my wash days because my schedule is just completely out of the way. Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff ready. So we're gonna wash my hair, spend some time. I do have some aloe that I'm gonna be using. So we're just gonna spend some time doing that today. I missed the days where I was actually 100% consistent with my hair. And considering I have alopecia, I need to be 100% consistent. But I find that because my hair seems to be in like a mellow zone right now, where I'm able to actually just leave it alone and it not actually cause me any real issues. Yeah. Hey, Juliana. So this is what we got. Last week I wore my hair out for the entire week because why not? I haven't done it all summer. Oh, nice. What do you have here for lunch? So I am gonna really spend some time and I'm washing it early because I have so many other things to do today. So I want to get this out of the way so that I don't actually have to sit down and wait. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Listen. The way how my hair, there's so many different knots happening, roots just clumped up. There it looks like this is a patch coming through. I can't with this alopecia. I really can't. This is my mirror, so if you see me up and close, that's why. My edges have been coming back, which is good. But this right here seems to be a smooth spot at some point. This right here, the crown area is where I had issues with. I did my biopsy here. So I'm also losing hair there every single day. So we're gonna try to do some stuff with this. I can't, honestly. I'm gonna separate. I normally separate and wash it in three for like the last year or so, year and a half, maybe 2 years, honestly. Ever since someone mentioned that on here, I was just like, okay, let me try it. So, like, I can't even see. I'm gonna have to re-look on the live stream. What does this look like? Is it dry? Is it white? Do I look like I have a patch? I need a mirror. I can't even see what that looks like. I need to use my mirror because I don't like how it's feeling. It's feeling spaced out as well. So, oh, I don't have my scrunchies. Not prepared. Not prepared. Listen, just give me a second. I need to get my hair clips because we're gonna do some surgery on this bad boy right here. I really want my hair to be longer, but I feel like I'm gonna have a lot more issues if my hair gets longer because right now it's tangling up. Patches are coming through. This right here is the biopsy spot right here. You can see that. It's hard. It hurts. Oh, let me go up a little. Right there. I can't. I don't know why they want me to do a biopsy. And they know that the biopsy is going to steal my hair. I don't even understand. Listen, I get real irritated every time I wash my hair. Some straight irritation right now. I just want for my clips. I can't. Like big time irritation. So this is the back right here. This is what my hair looks like. Again, it was out. I had twisting, and then I twisted it out, left it out for a week. So now I'm just gonna wash it. I do anticipate losing a lot of hair this time around, but we'll see. So I like to actually apply aloe to my scalp before I do anything else. My scalp and my hair, just to make sure that it's nice and soft before I do anything. Prior to, I usually use conditioner, or I sometimes detangle with cornstarch. I'm not detangling with cornstarch today. I'm just going to be using aloe because my hair seems to like aloe the most. Let me just turn it a little. And if you see me squinting, my glasses are off, okay? Okay, nice and warm. Oh, no, cold. So I do like just saturating my hair, however long it takes. And it usually takes about a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes. Sometimes even more. My hair seems really dry right now, so that's what's happening. This is also my quiet time with my hair. Whew. Very relaxing, honestly. But it does take a while for my hair to be 100% saturated. So I come here, take it down. As you can see, it's really not wet at all. Not wet at all. So I'm gonna take some time, fully saturate. Make sure everything is nice and soft for when I go through with my comb eventually, when I apply the aloe. It makes it a lot easier to work with. I'm gonna be losing a lot of hair today. Like, that's the start already. I still like to collect my hair just to ensure I know how much hair I'm losing per month or any wash day, so there's that. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so this side I think is good. So now I'm gonna do this side because it's still dry, even though it was wet. Make a look. It's still dry. The water really does not penetrate my hair. Like it takes a while for my hair to get wet all the way through. So I do spend a lot of time for my wash days. And right now my alopecia is, it's kind of maybe leveled a little bit, but I still have minor flare-ups. I still find patches, but it's okay. We work with what we got. But this is like the most relaxing part of washing my hair, is hearing the water actually drip on my scalp. Okay, so this side is done. And then we're gonna do the back. I need to actually find a sweet spot now for my wash days. And it would be easy because my schedule isn't bad. It's just that My wash days take forever. So if I'm not up and in the shower washing my hair by 8 o'clock, by 10, anything after that, I'm not gonna do it. I don't like washing my hair later in the day, and I also want to get it out of the way because sometimes it's the longest thing I have to do. So once I get it out of the way, I'm able to do other things and not have to stop. Okay, I think my hair is fully saturated now. Feels like it, feels a lot heavier. Also, all the knots feel like they're loosening up, which is good. So one thing about like twist outs and you leave your hair out, you're gonna get some knots at some point, especially if you don't actually properly take care of it. As with anything, I kind of let my hair do whatever it wants to do. Okay, so we have some hair so far. This is what I managed to capture so far. I expect a lot more. All right, so now, oh, is that really a patch? I'm gonna apply the aloe. Just wanna make sure my hair is really wet. So I'm using the last bit of my aloe and we're gonna hope for the best and hope it works. Cause at this point, I planted an aloe tree. Like plant. I have an aloe plant. It's been struggling all year. So I don't know. This is just to get some aloe going in my hair to help with the moisture. But it's like the last bit. It's down to the last little crevice. So we might not even get everything we need to get from it. Probably not, but it's okay. As long as my hair gets a little bit of it, I'll be fine. But I usually 100% use aloe pretty much every wash day, honestly. It's good for your hair. It soothes my scalp. I don't have any like weird, yeah, this is not even gonna work. I don't have weird scalp irritation. So this process honestly usually takes me a while, but because we don't have a lot of aloe, we're just gonna do a quick once over with the aloe on each section so that it's good. Because why not? Oh yeah, feels so much better, eh? Look at you. Look at the curls. So much better. Okay. Listen, behave yourself. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, my aloe's on the last leg, so we're just gonna make sure we get the scalp. The scalp is the most important thing for me when it comes to using aloe. It does help my hair, actually helped my hair significantly the last 2 years that I've been using it, along with some clove oil. The clove oil has been a game changer for me. Aloe and clove oil. And a consistent wash day routine. I think that's important. I can't tell you that I watch anyone for natural hair care. I am a person that I like to listen to my hair. Because in the past, you know, when people rave about a product, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to try it. No, I can't do that anymore. I cannot afford to do that anymore. My hair will instantly tell me if I can do it or not. Okay, that looks good. So if I had like a full aloe leaf, all of this would be 100% saturated. It would look like I had germ curls in my hair because of the aloe juices. But again, clearly I need to top up. I'm running low on supplies, on everything actually. So I need to top up. But I hope you guys are having a very good Monday morning, because I know most people hate Mondays. It's just another day for me, honestly. It's another day of the week. Okay, we're gonna dip back. Just to get some aloe juices flowing in on the scalp. In the back here. And it should be good. And I like going through it and actually getting rid of all the pulp. So it's usually just the skin that's left over for me. But it's just one of those things. I think it's just a part of maintenance. It's not like I don't like washing my hair. I don't like the time it takes to wash my hair. So try to find creative ways around it. Okay. I think that's good. Also, yep. I have a lot of hair in the tub already, so I know this is going to be one of those days where I lose a lot of hair. Okay, I'll just keep that here. Because the aloe isn't full strength, I'm gonna wet my hair just a little. And then I'm gonna use my comb, comb it out, and then we're gonna apply some shampoo. Just an easy way to detangle. Sometimes I don't, and other times I will. I also start from the tip. I do it in small sections, but this is a small enough section for me. If it actually gives me a lot of issues, then I'll separate it. So I'll do it like this if it gives me a lot of issues. Right here. I'll separate it. And my scalp has been a lot drier than it normally is. So, see, like right there, there's buildup on my scalp. Bad buildup. Can you see that? There's buildup on my scalp. Really bad buildup. It's just, I have no idea what is going on. I would wash my hair and it would be, and the reason why I know there's buildup, because right here, my scalp looks a bit red. That's how I knew. Oh my God. That is just too much. So that's why my wash days, like keeping up with my wash days is super important, because if I miss it, I have a buildup, and then all sorts of random things happen. Like, can you stop coming out? All sorts of random stuff keeps happening when it comes to my hair. And I've been diagnosed since 2021 with CCCA alopecia, so it's been a journey, honestly. Oh, that feels so good. Honest. Okay, there we go. That feels great. I just think it's important to develop a good relationship with your hair. Why are you on my face? So, I'm trying to maintain this relationship with my hair. Oh, yeah, there's buildup on this side too. All right. You're my mirror. Remember, yeah, there we go. That's some serious buildup right there. Yikes. That's what it's looking like on my scalp. Yikes. We need to really do some care. Come here. I need to do some surgery. Because the buildup is not cute. And sometimes I find it's concentrated in one area and there's buildup here because I feel it on my nails. What the what? Look at that. That's a lot of buildup. Something's going on. Something changed. Because I don't usually have this much buildup. I gotta get back on strict routine. This is too much. Okay. The center of my scalp, my crown area, that's a little irritated right now. Where I showed you the biopsy spot, it's a little irritated. I just, something's going on. Something changed. Could be, I know my routine changed, but it also could be like, I can't even blame the weather. The weather just changed. So just doing that, those two sections, this is how much hair came out right here. So we are gonna see. I don't know. My hair stresses me out big time. Honestly, it really does stress me out. I'm having a hard time today with my hair because I know the buildup is leading to something else because it's never just one thing. It's always one thing and then another and then something else comes through. So I gotta hair all over. I gotta start paying attention to my hair again. I get too comfortable when something starts working. And then I'm like, okay, this is working. And sometimes, yeah. We'll see. So again, I like to separate my sections into sections if it's too hard to actually comb through. Just makes it easier. It's less tension and pressure on my scalp. So yeah, if you actually detangled with cornstarch, which I really like to do, it helps 10 minutes, 20 minutes tops, less than 20 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Detangle, go through, boom. And then actually makes your hair defined and curly, but not dry. I'm just looking at my ends. I may need a trim, but I'm not going to trim until the end of the year. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, so this just came out. That just pulled from the root. I don't know where this buildup is coming from. Oh gosh. I don't even, I can't. This is too much. It's way too much. I think if you don't have alopecia, I don't think you would understand the struggle. And I know some people will look at me and tell me my hair is beautiful, or you have a lot of hair, and be lucky. I am grateful that I still have my hair, but I also have a host of other issues that come with this condition, and it affects everyone differently. I have moments where I can't touch my scalp for months. So I have to figure out how to wash it. I just don't understand why there's so much buildup. It's too much. Okay. I got this out of the way. This makes it easier after I actually wash my hair with shampoo to go in with my conditioner. How? Okay. So, can you see that? Right here. That's a pain point. Right here. My hair is separated like this for my wash day, but whenever I twist my hair in or I do anything, I try to cover that area, because that particular area, if I don't cover it, it actually really affects me. If it's exposed to the air, it's affected. If I try to run a comb right down the middle, it's affected. So we can't do that. Oh, there's a lot of hair. Okay, so all in all, just by doing this just now, this is how much hair I lost in total. Should have showed you the separate batch, but that's fine. This is everything in total that I just lost. And now we wash. I just don't know. I like using like warm to cool water. Feels better on my scalp. Is it actually good for my hair? I'm not a hairdresser, I don't know. I think everyone has different rules for their own hair. So, I don't know. I like warm to cool, makes it better. A little better. And my hair dries really quickly, so I have to move quick, especially when I'm like applying oils or anything like that. So I always keep a spray bottle handy. Whew. I need a moment. It's a good moment. I just don't. My hair got longer, and then it started to break. It's just like I can't wait. I'm just soaking it up, 100%. But it should be fine. It should be fine. So I am also still using the Carina Organics shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in. So we're gonna wash this. I am gonna use my massage brush because I need to break up the buildup on my scalp. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I go through a lot of shampoo and conditioner every year, so I gotta make sure I always have my stash. What are you eating for lunch, girlie? So I know you said you're on your lunch break. Okay, so this is what I like using. Some people with alopecia don't like using this, especially if more than just their scalp is affected. However, I try to be gentle when I get to that area, but I need to use it to break up my buildup. Yeah. And it's early, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, why is it so early? Okay, so I'm looking at the polls, and it looks like 20% say they take 30 minutes to an hour, 20% say they take an hour plus, and 60%, like myself, says however long it takes. That's right. So I'm sorry I'm having... Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's nothing I can do to control it, so I just try to manage it. And I also think my hair prefers fall, winter. But I can't wear my hair out in winter. In the summer, it just does not cooperate. I think because of the humidity. Whoo, this feels so good. Yeah, so I spend time doing this. And I'm gonna be honest, I only shampoo once. I used to shampoo twice. My hair didn't like it. So I do a thorough shampooing once, and it helps. I also don't want to like completely dry out my hair because my hair is on a it's on a whole nother mission. But we just do that. Now see all those tangles I just got rid of? I got them right back. But this is what this side of my hair looks like. There's a lot of shrinkage, but the shampoo is just sitting on top. But look at the curls, they're wet. And I just noticed my bowl is getting bigger. Don't look at my nose. My doctor said I should watch it. Just watch it. If it gets any bigger, we might have to do something about it. But I was like, it's been there my entire life, flat, and now it's raised. How dare you decide to grow now that I'm old? But, see, you see how much saturation I did and how my hair looks dry? That's my struggle. It's keeping the moisture. That is my real struggle in life with my hair, honestly. It's really just keeping it moisturized, wet. But I can't use a bunch of products because of my alopecia. Come on, why are you still not even soaked up? It's taking forever. This is the real dilemma that I actually have with my hair, because if you can see it, the bottom portion right here is wet, but the top portion, look at this. The top portion is like, nah, we're not doing that. My hair got into my eye. Okay. I'm gonna shampoo this side. Oh, come on, girl. And hope for the best. And we're gonna make it work. I'm still gonna use my massage brush because it just helps with the buildup. Because there's clearly a lot of buildup on the scalp, as if I actually don't take care of my hair. Okay. So what do you guys have planned for today? outside of work, in school. Whoo. I have a few assignments that I need to work on. So after I do this, ooh, yes, yes, yes. And I also try to go in a circular pattern because it just helps to break it up. Now, I might be doing it all wrong, okay? I just try to not be rough because I am rough with a lot of things. I try to be a little gentle with it because the alopecia is just not stationary. It attacks the crown and then it spreads, right? Either direction. However, because there's so much stress on the scalp, I find it affects your entire scalp. So you can wake up one morning and have soft spots everywhere, concentrated in one area. You can have bald spots. Like, it's just a host of different things that can possibly happen when you have this CCCA alopecia. I don't even like it. I cannot. And I'll never forget when I went to the dermatologist first. He was like, oh, it's because you wear braids. Sir, do you even see braids in my hair? You don't even know me. How do you know I wear braids? It's because I'm black, right? He didn't want to do anything. He just said, yeah, you're going to lose your hair and it's not going to come back. I was like, oh, pause. Next doctor, please. Don't be rude. Even though that might be my reality. Don't be rude about it, okay? Don't be rude. Say, practice good health, hair care hygiene. Practice this. No. Take this and you're going to lose your hair anyway. I stopped taking all the stuff they gave me 2 years ago. I didn't find that they worked for me. So I said, no, I'm good. The only thing that may have worked, and it's just to soothe the scalp, would have been the clobetasol. So I keep a prescription on hand, just in case. But I only use it if it's 100% unbearable. If my scalp is like really, really on fire, first thing I start by doing is just sitting under the shower. If that doesn't work, then I'll use my clobetasol. Outside of that, I ain't taking nothing else. I'm not doing anything else. They're like, oh yeah, you can use Rogaine. But it's like, what happens when I stop using Rogaine? Is my hair gonna fall out again? So I'd much rather work with what I have. See, right here, this is another thing that happens. Do you see this? That's a little pimple. And that's it seems like it's a hair root bump right here. Hold on. Let me show you. There. I don't know. It just happens. I never used to have that happening. You see that, right? Little thing right here? Yeah. Right here. And also there looks a little red too. Don't know what's causing it. Don't know how that happened. I just know that because I have all this buildup, I already know. I know there's going to be a problem. But I'm not hoping for it. Okay, so the last thing that we're gonna do is the back. We're gonna have to saturate it again because I don't think it is actually still wet. That's that right here. When it's wet, it's elongated. You can see. It's already trying to dry and do all this stuff. And this is every single wash day. This is not even just today. This is every wash day. Every single wash day, I have to make sure my hair is like 100% saturated so that my shampoo can do its thing, my conditioner can do its thing. Like, it's just a lot. That's why if I don't get it done early in the morning, I ain't doing it again. Okay, I think we're good. But it is a part of my life, so might as well. Sorry, I'm just collecting hair. Okay, so the last part is the back, and then my shampoo is done, so we have to restock. I can either order it from their website, or I can go to like a health food store to get it, like a health store. I don't know why I keep saying health food store. So this side is more wet, and the other side is just struggling. Yeah, my shampoo's done. But my scalp does feel a lot better. It doesn't feel as heavy, it feels light, but the problem for me is now that once I wash this out, do my full routine, it is going to be sore. It always happens that way. Don't know why, but it's okay. Oh, I'm so rude, let me show you. Get the full experience. And I know they say that this stimulates blood flow on your scalp, and honestly, I don't massage my hair outside of wash days. Maybe I should, but I don't. And I don't massage my scalp with this unless my head is wet. And whenever it's wet, it's usually a wash day. I think it's better for me that way. So, that's fine. So shampoo is done. Gotta replace it, and then we're gonna do the conditioner. And because I did the aloe in the beginning, even though it wasn't a lot, I am just gonna let my conditioner sit for a few minutes. And then, wash it out. I also just wanna make sure this, like, do you see how you can see my scalp? Baby, before this condition, what scalp? I had a lot of hair. And I just kept losing hair. You see this little knot right here? I kept losing hair. And losing hair. But it's okay. I'm still considering actually locking my hair. I think I'm gonna do some sister locks or micro locks or some kind of small locks. Reason being, I don't want to do all of this. Yes, I have to actually still take care of my hair, but I don't want to detangle and do all of that jazz. Okay, so we're gonna just rinse this out. Moment of silence. I do like when the water is running down. It just, the other side. All right. Shampoo done. Sorry. That is a real therapeutic moment for me. Okay. So scalp wise, the buildup's gone. My scalp is looking clear instead of like white and hazy. Can you see the biopsy area better? It's right here. So I try to keep that covered. So if I do twist, there's a twist covering that, not actually parting down straight. Oh, yeah. So we're just gonna use my last bit of conditioner. It might not be enough. I like to actually saturate my hair with conditioner. It makes it easier to detangle, better and more moisturized. This is washing out my comb for when we detangle. Now, when I do these, not even the live streams, the videos, I do this, shut the camera off, let it sit for like 30, 40 minutes, and I'm in here taking a shower, right? It's a whole process. But it's a relaxing self-care moment I enjoy. Whoo. Ah. Even if there is an issue here. Oh, my scalp is really tender. I kind of expected that. It's kind of like the buildup is protecting my scalp from any issues. I'm not gonna have enough conditioner. But once the buildup is gone, all of a sudden my scalp is exposed and boom, we have problems. Not cool. My next wash day, hopefully I get my Aztec clay and we can do some clay action with that because, oh geez, it actually helps my hair. I really run to this because I'm running low. I'm running on supplies. I'm not adulting well. There we go. Is this the conditioner? Yes. But I like to lather it up as if it was shampoo. That's the best way I can describe it. Make sure all my strands are saturated. 100%. So I go through a lot of conditioner more than the shampoo, even though I go through shampoo. The conditioner, yeah. I will go through, if I go through, let's say I go through 2 bottles of shampoo a year, which that's a lot, I would go through about 3 to 4 bottles of conditioner. Especially with my wash day frequency. When I was washing it every 3 days, what? I would have to re-up. My hands are wrinkled, so I've been in here long enough. I would have to re-up ever so often. Ooh, with my conditioner. All right. This one had the most buildup. See, my scalp looks a little better. It does look a little better. This is usually my test to make sure my scalp is clean. There's nothing there. So my hair was really dirty. 100%. But again, this is the conditioner, and I love making sure the conditioner is lathered up like I would my shampoo. It just makes it better. Makes it better, puts back all the moisture that was lost. All that good stuff. Oh yeah. I think this is one of the most painful parts. There are many parts to this condition, but just washing hair and losing hair every comb, every brush, every stroke of hair. Like my tub is filled with hair right now. But what can you do? Okay. All right, that's done. This is how I actually like seeing my conditioner. So it just sits there while I do the rest of my hair. The back of my hair it's still longer, but it used to be longer. It's still longer than the rest. So my hair has different textures that I'm realizing. I found. The back and the sides are like this. Then anything on top looks like a bad perm. It's like, how? It doesn't hold a curl. It seems like there is heat damage, but I don't put heat on my hair. You understand what I'm saying? So, so it's just one of those things. But we are just gonna saturate. And we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. Not a long time, just a little time. Just a little bit. And I also have hair all the way down here. So like when I used to get my hair braided, like when I was younger, and braided meaning my natural hair, like plaits, they would have to start all the way down here. Yeah, a lot of hair all over. But it's okay, I actually like my hair. Hate the condition, I like my hair. Okay, I'm thinking about our upcoming week. So my next wash day would probably be over the weekend. Live, I will be washing it in between. So hopefully I get my ass stick clean by then, and then we can do that. But again, it all depends on the schedule. Okay, there we go. Done. Come through. Anything that has a knot, gotta go. See? There you go. Well, I don't know why you're knotted, which is gonna create more knots. Okay, so conditioner's in. I am just gonna let it sit for maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm not gonna cover my head or anything. We're gonna chit chat for 5 minutes. It's not even gonna be a full 5 minutes, I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm just gonna show you how much hair that I've lost, capture what I can, and then we'll be good. So this right here is the conditioner in my hair. It's lathered up like I would my shampoo, because it just makes it better for me. And this is how much hair I've lost so far. There we go. That's how much hair. Hi, Mohammed. That's how much hair I've lost so far. So, not too happy about that. I'm gonna wash down the tub because there's hair. But honestly, I try to keep up with my wash days, but it's really hard. I think because my wash days can't be so short and simple, it's a lot. It takes a lot, especially when I'm like, okay, I have all of this to do and blah, 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 blah. So I gotta be better at time management. I used to be at one point, I don't know what happened. But we're getting back on track. I do need to be up on my oils and stuff for my hair because I do like making my own hair oils, and I use clove oil. It's the one oil that I've been using. I mix it in with like castor oil, jojoba oil, whatever, but mostly like a neutral oil. And then I just soak the cloves for like 2 weeks and make it work. I'm from Canada. Where are you from? Okay, hair waiting to be washed out. Check. Hair all over the place, also check. This is definitely stressful. It is. But we're going good for time, especially for me, because after this, I have to do an assignment and submit it. I have to eat breakfast. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I have to eat, so you already know, right? So we are just gonna let this sit. If we were doing like the Aztec clay, I would clay it before I wash my hair. I don't know. I feel like I just don't follow people's directions. Sometimes I clay it before I wash my hair, or I will clay it after. It really just depends on the mood of how I like and want my hair to be. Because I do find that the Aztec clay is stripping. Even though people say it's like a whole moisture boost, I really, really think, because I get that squeaky clean. That squeaky clean means it's really, really clean and it's stripped and drying. So we'll see. I think, honestly, for next year, we are going to go back to doing our hair challenge. I don't care what's going on in the world. I need to get back to doing a hair challenge, which is I pick something every month, use it, and to see if it grows my hair or not. Because when I was doing that religiously, because when I was washing my hair, I was doing my hair was flourishing, okay? My hair was long, okay? I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Now I'm just like, ooh. So there's a lot of things that I've changed recently, not because I wanted to change them, just because, I think I got lazy, complacent, all that stuff, comfortable, all those words all in one. And then my hair is now suffering, right? So we're gonna actually wash this out. Okay, so not chat messages, sorry. We're gonna wash this out. Oh my God, I just got a message on the chat, that's why, I'm sorry. My apologies, guys. My apologies. But if you do like what you're seeing, you can definitely subscribe because we do have a lot of stuff like this on the channel. We have fun. We are implementing live streams all the time. So, and I know that wasn't 5 minutes, but I'm not spending 5 minutes doing this. But yeah, don't forget to like the stream. We're back here again tomorrow. This is Vlogtober 20, day 20. We're back here tomorrow for day 21. And you just never know what we're gonna get into. I'm just being honest. So you just gotta stick around for all the fun. There's too many knots happening. Do you see that big old knot? That is not cool. But again, I do have a lot of content. If you do like hair content, there's a lot of hair content on my channel. Before my diagnosis, after my diagnosis, I have a lot of food videos. We do have a grocery challenge. There's a lot that you can get into, okay? It's a fun place to be. We share, we have a good time, and we live life, okay? We do what we can with what we have and make the best of it and grow. And that's what we do. So don't forget to subscribe. and join the fun. Again, we're back here again tomorrow. I haven't decided what we're going to be doing, but we are back here again tomorrow. We're here until the end of the month. So we're going to go live until October 31st. Sorry, water's just getting in my ear. Give me 1 second. Now, for my conditioner, it's not a leave-in. I do try to wash it out completely, but I don't wash it out to the point where my hair feels like it's stripped of the moisture that was just added back. Look at them curls, baby. Look at them curls. Do you see what I'm saying? Look at this. This is a whole different texture right here than right here. I don't even understand. Even though it's getting the same amount of water. And we're just gonna do the back, and then we're good. Now, I typically like to oil my hair like right after put in my leave-in conditioner and everything of the sorts like that. But today, we're not gonna see that portion. Because I am going to spend some time getting myself ready for my day, and then I'll continue my hair. But sometimes this is how it is. Whew. All right. I think that was washed out enough. Just so that we can get it good. But we'll see. I might change my mind. We might just twist my hair in and then call it a day. We will see. Okay, so I think this is good in terms of washing out my hair. So we're good. Okay, so conditioner's washed out. I really love the way my hair looks curl-wise, but conditioner's washed out. You know what? I'm just gonna continue my full routine. So now that it's fully saturated, I actually like to go in with my leave-in conditioner, which is still a part of the Karina Organics line. And the scent that I've been using the entire time is Sweet Pea, right? So I just spray it up, fully saturate it. And then I add myself my oil. Listen, I'm not adulting right at this point. This is my oil. I am going to add a little bit of oil in my hair. I have my backup oil, right? Now, oil's supposed to seal it. Girl, you're doing this all wrong, but it's okay. Anyway, so I'm just gonna add the oil and then just comb it out a little. And then we are going to add our hair butter. Now, I'm also running low, but this is the hair butter I've made for myself. And we are going to just apply it and make it work. It's just what we gotta do. It's just what's gonna make this happen. Okay, so I like to rub it together. This is what I do all the time. quick. Just rub it together. I don't get anything on my scalp per se, because again, scalp buildup, it is not going to be cool, not something that I want. So we make it work, right? So now that it's fully lubricated, like as you can see right here, it's smooth running through, I am gonna just twist it in because why not? And this was our build-up area. As you can see, my scalp is a bit red, but it's not irritated in that spot, so that's okay. So I am gonna just twist this in. I'm just gonna get it all the way done, so I don't have to think about it later. So my oil, my leave-in, it's already in. I am just gonna twist this in. Now, you see how my hair naturally parts? You can tell this is what I always do. I gotta actually change my patterns, but we're gonna do some medium-sized twists, not really big, but like medium-sized, whatever we can, just to make it work. And then we're done, right? But my hair definitely reverts back to where it naturally lays, and I need to change up the pattern of how I actually twist my hair in and all that stuff. But I really like the way it looks. My hair is looking nice and shiny, nice and healthy, like as you can see, boom, done. Right? Quick. We don't have time to sit down and be like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with my hair? No. We're just gonna make it work. It's gonna be big. Maybe later on I am going to retwist and do it smaller. Right now, gotta go. We're just gonna twist it like this, and then boom. And I find out when I actually take these twists out and I do like a twist out, my hair just is fine. It gets bigger, obviously it gets bigger over time, which makes it better for me. But sometimes, you know, it causes a lot of issues like tangles and stuff like that. But this side already has in the leave-in, my oil, and my hair butter. So we're just gonna do this really quickly so that I don't have to worry about it after. I don't even try to do clean parts. Maybe I'll try to do a clean part here. And that just broke. But I definitely don't try to do clean parts. I just try to get it so that I can have my twist in, my hair dry properly, and then I'm good. If my hair seems dry over the course of it drying, in terms of like once it's dry, it looks dull and dingy, then I'll apply some stuff again. But as of right now, this is usually my process. Might as well just do it because I'm already here. So we're gonna spray with the leave-in conditioner. I find that this actually works best for me versus a cream-based leave-in. It just helps. Because y'all see how my hair is. My hair does not like to hold moisture at all. It just sits there. When we do that, we're gonna add the oil. Typically, I add the oil last, but my hair butter has a lot of oil in it too, so for me, whatever. So this, nice and smooth, not a lot of hair coming out, which is perfect. So we are going to add some hair butter. I made this with shea butter, mango butter, a bunch of oils. Yeah, I gotta get back. I have my recipes written down that my hair actually likes for my hair butter, even my lotion and my body scrub, stuff like that. I have all these recipes because once my hair likes something, I take a note. I take a mental note. Okay. All right, looks good, feels good. Part here. I gotta change out my part pattern. This is just naturally where I usually part my hair. And yes, I'm using you guys as a mirror. It's okay. Doesn't have to be super straight. So, patch. I also look here because sometimes I will have like smooth spots of hair missing. Yeah. Gotta make sure. Okay, so we're gonna twist. Because I'm on a schedule today. I'm off from school and I want to keep the same schedule this week so that I am productive. So technically my class should be starting at 12. So I need to make sure I have all of this done, plus eat everything ready, set up so that I can start my work with or without, before 12 or after 12, but mostly before 12. So I can start, sit down, get some stuff done. I have a few assignments that I need to get done, so I need to get my hair out of the way. That is really what this is. See, typically I would have this. Today, no. Not today. Typically I would, but not today. Because as you can see, it's big enough to... Please, what are you doing? Listen. Let's figure this out right now. I'm inspecting my scalp. Nothing's coming off onto my nails because I would feel it, but it's okay. We're just gonna make this work. I'm just keeping the same part pattern. When my hair dries, later on when I'm free, I will separate and cover up my biopsy spot. I'm just not gonna do it right now because I'm pressed for time. Watch, they just take forever sometimes. Especially if, like, think about it, if I do steam, like if I decide to steam my hair, just add another 2 hours. Just add another 2 hours to this thing. Okay. We're just gonna make it work. But the wash day is almost done and I'm actually really happy that I made it through. Got up early, said I was gonna do it, now I'm here, right? I also have a weird thing that seeing my twists, they have to look a certain way. It's just weird. And if they don't, see, like this is just not looking a certain way, I'm gonna take that out later. It has to look a certain way. It has to lay like this and not have the twist feeling like I'm missing a loop or something. Like, how old am I? Come on. This is how I'm feeling. But again, it's all because of how I am actually parting it. I'm twisting them really, really big. I'm not going anywhere for the week, so it's okay. I just don't like the fact that it's sticking out like this. So we're probably gonna separate this into two. That's just really what this is about. It bothers me. I am looking at the votes. We have a few new votes. So 30 minutes to an hour, 25%, 1 hour plus 25%, and however long it takes, 50%. I'm with that 50% gang. However long it takes, we just do it. We do it, we make it work. Healthy hair, healthy scalp, healthy hair. Beautiful face, by the way, because I realize when your hair is dirty, your face starts to break out. I don't know how many people actually realize that. When your scalp is dirty, more so than your hair, your face actually starts to break out badly. You got like a pimple here, pimple there. Yeah, it happens. Might not happen for you, but I noticed that it happens. All right, I'm gonna put this here, put this here. And then we take care of the back. Back is usually easier Picking off stockings. The bag is usually whatever. So I'm gonna just spray it, saturate. This is the leave-in conditioner that I like using. I prefer this over a cream base, like I said. Makes my hair feel so much better and light. I don't have products sitting on my hair, on my scalp. Out of oil. This is horrible. Girl, in your next life, just adult better, okay? I have to make my, I thought I had some oil, but I have to make my oil. I have a lot of stuff to do this week. So I'm gonna make some hair oil. Hopefully I have all the ingredients for it. Make my hair oil, make my hair butter. My lotion, no, because right now I'm using Eucerin because I find that is the only thing right now that's helping my skin. So I'm not gonna make any body butter. So we're just gonna make it work. So hair butter, this is what it's looking like. I'm just gonna rub it in and it starts to melt and then apply. Again, I try not to get anything on my scalp, just my hair, not my scalp. If it goes on my scalp, it irritates me. Not something I'm willing to deal with now. There's so much hair. Okay. So we're gonna part, these aren't gonna be straight by no means. It's just where the line naturally breaks for some. And we're just gonna twist it in. Yeah, so we don't really, I don't bother with this section too much, honestly. So we're just gonna twist it in. And I like to make sure the back is moisturized because there is a point where even back here, there's a different texture and it actually takes a lot more liquid. And by liquid, I mean moisture. For it to give me some curls, for it to be okay, for it not to break. And because the back, the sides are okay, front somewhat okay, but there's just a little section back here on both sides. It's a problem. Okay, so we're done that. We have one more in the back there, and then we're gonna actually do the last stretch. Ow, ow, ow. And then we just gonna make it work. And to think I wasn't gonna do this, was I gonna get out of the shower and then do this? No, might as well just do it one time. I think that's what my issue is. Sometimes I leave things for later instead of getting it done now. If I get it done now, I don't have to worry about later. So that is where I'm at with that. And we're gonna just, ooh. See, this is the section I'm talking about. You hear how crispy, crunchy, and hard that is? I just washed my hair. It should not be like that at all. I may need to add some more hair butter here because it's too crunchy. Like, how dare you? How dare you be crunchy? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, yeah, so this back here has a different texture. So you work with what you got. You do. Okay, so I think we have about 3 more twists to go. This wash day was actually pretty light, even though I'm frustrated with all the hair that I'm losing. It's okay, I'll make it work. Next year, I'm gonna get back on my hair grind. Gotta make sure I at least keep this baby until I'm ready to transition into something else. Not something else might just be micro locks, honestly. So we're just gonna make this work for us. So again, if you're joining, we are just completing wash day. Woo. And this is day number 20 for our Vlogtober. We are back here tomorrow, so if you want to see more of me and more of what we got going on this side of the world, you can always join. Yesterday we made dinner, today we're washing hair, tomorrow, I don't know. It's going to be a surprise every single day that we are here for the rest of the month. We've been going live since October 1st. We had a sourdough bake-a-thon, so 5 days of sourdough. All these videos and lives are on my channel. You can definitely check them out because we have a good old time over here. And I am done. Jeez. Listen, that's it. Done. Did a quick twist in my hair. Hair's still wet. That's fine. They're big. They're not cute. They're not for anything other than just keeping my hair together. This is what the back looks like. Right? Biopsy spots still kind of present, but nothing's actually tugging at it, which is good. Okay? So that is it, guys. I'm done. Done. Thank you so much for joining me early this morning for our day 20 for Vlogtober. We're back here tomorrow for day 21. All right, that is it. Peace and love. Have a good day. Enjoy your Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.